Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are gonna kick some Mutiny ass!
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pierce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT Mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unify Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies. But now he's here to help me take down this NXT Mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unify titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles? The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unify Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz and Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, the Chosen One, Shawn Sparks and Pierce.
No joking around here. The Unify tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Elbow. It is his time to take care of business.
Off the second rope, blackout.
Brutal face buster. And into the corner he goes.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there's no irreparable damage done.
What do they have planned here? A shotgun knee strike.
Oh.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Hammer lock. There's our breaker. Ooh! He counters with a great reversal. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. Into the glory bomb.
The challenger is getting torn into.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Face first off the knee. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Goes into the corner.
That's a tag.
Tag made.
Jumping knee in the corner connects.
Double knees. My goodness.
They are still going. Exclamation point.
The challenger is getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Del Toro.
Over the dive. False alarm.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Tag is good.
Oh, good gravy. Double the trouble, double the damage.
And a stomp to the gut. Hooked up. Oh, she goes. Ibushi.
Super kick.
Uh-oh. DDT! Devastating maneuver by the champion. Oh, man.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Unify Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, Shawn Sparks and Charlie Pierce.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unify champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these Unified Championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it'd get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
You're really taking me out of my comfort zone here, but I'll do it.
It's one half of the Unified champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First, they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexis King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unify champs are channeling the Unity champs in a match that should be unique. Time to see if this careful plotting can withstand the chaos of the squared circle. And the other half of the Unify champions doing her best Jacy Jayne impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unify champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unify champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Let's see if this woman has anything up her sleeve. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Erik and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, the Chosen One, Shawn Sparks and Pierce.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Erik tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unify titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey. Arm cinched, and look at these series of boots. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, not a good place to be. Boom, 3.
And Erik with the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Rolling neck snap.
Face first off the knee. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Both knees into the face.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised. Step aside, avoiding damage.
Kick right to the midsection.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
She counters it. Sent into the corner.
That's a good tag.
Ooh, a tremendous combination put together there.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
Erik gets countered.
Oh, with authority! Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. What a face buster.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is. The old Panama Sunrise.
Flattened.
This might be it.
Looking for the pin.
Out there. This was almost over. We've got a tag. Erik's able to dodge that.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Boom!
Kick to the gut. What now?
Code red. Turning it into a pin for the win.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unify Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, Shawn Sparks and Charlie Pierce.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible they managed to successfully do both.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing at NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? They could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unify champions.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unify Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, Charlie, Pierce, and the chosen one, Shawn Sparks.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unify unification match is about to be unleashed.
The team of Jacy, Jayne, and Lexis, King.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unify unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag is in.
Tag made. What do they have planned here? Double team coming.
With the 3D.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Man, knee strike.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis. What do they have planned here? A shotgun knee strike.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Face first off the knee. That's gonna hurt. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, God!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Tag is good.
Here's the tag.
Here it comes.
And taken out by the double team.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next. Oh, a knee to the face.
Tag. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Jacy eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unify champions for being prepared.
Hold on, spear on Jacy Jayne.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto Jacy Jayne with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?